Hey guys, welcome back to Starkville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you. There is a ton of them. I think all but one or two are on Amazon. A lot of promo code deals. There's so many deals. I'm looking at my tab. It's amazing that my computer is not crashing right now. These tabs are just little slivers, little toothpicks that I'm going to have to try and click as we get through them all because there are so many really good deals. Again, everything linked down below. Make sure to subscribe, click the bell. You want to turn on notifications because you're going to find an amazing deal that you really want to take advantage of, like maybe this plasma cutter. Promo code's going to be gone. The price is going to go up. They don't last forever, folks, and I don't control when they die. I kind of control when they die, though, because when I post a deal, then some people buy it, and then the company's like, hey, we don't want to sell it that cheap. So I kind of do, but I don't. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. Just the messenger. Plasma cutter, 40 amp, non-touch pilot arc plasma cutting machine. 120 volt, 240 volt, dual voltage. This is by Duratech. It's 40% off, but also we have a Prime member discount. If you are a Prime member, we're sweetening the pot for you, okay? $199 for everybody. If you're a Prime member, $159.99. If you're a Prime member, your 40% comes off the $159. It comes down to like $95. Amazing deal. I've never used a plasma cutter. I would love to use a plasma cutter. It sounds like a hell of a lot of fun. But under $100 would be a really good deal. And if you're not a Prime member, you know, you're still getting 40% off. You're paying $140 for it about. Is that right? Maybe. $160. $140. $140. I don't do math. Let's move on to the next one. Performance Tool Dead Blow Hammer Set. Brass caps, ball peens. Sounds like a good party. Dead blow hammers, urethane coating. Gotta love a dead blow hammer. Get the little BBs in there, shake it like it's hot. That's not how it goes. I think you drop it like it's hot. $21.85. Not much of a dropper, I don't know. Summit $30.99. Tools ID $33.66. So $10 cheaper. Getting all three of them. You can shake it, you can drop it, you can do whatever you want. It's got a non-mar coating, so you won't even damage anything when you drop it. Ratcheting wrench set. Thought this was pretty interesting. 7-in-1 metric double boxed end wrench set. 72 tooth gear. This is another Duratech deal, and it's 40% off. Normally $17.99. Our promo code going through St. Patrick's Day. But look at how it has. Okay, so it goes up to, I thought it said somewhere, up to 19 millimeter. And then it's like got the normal ratcheting head, and it's got these little slip-in heads. It's like little sleeves you can put in to change the size. So here's the thing. Kind of gimmicky, and sometimes I'm all for the gimmicky tools. They're fun. Sometimes I just like to play around with them. You might not use it every time. It may actually be nice as a travel set, so you don't have to have a full set of wrenches, but you're going to lose these little caps or the sleeves or whatever you want to call them. That's going to be a problem. But it's kind of neat. I kind of like it. We got some other ones that are coming up there, a little similar, but 16-in-1 stainless steel multi-tool, everyday carry multi-tool with pocket knife, screwdriver, pliers, safety lock, sheath. This is by Flissa. 30% off. Now, if you don't like the stainless steel looking one here, look at we also got a nice green one. I kind of like the green one. Just need to throw my logo on the side, and we'll be good to go. I almost bought thousands of flashlights from Great Star Tools that had my logo on the side. They made a proof and everything. They sent me pictures of it, how it would look and everything. But they were like boo-boo flashlights. I'm like, no, man. And then the nicer ones, they wanted a lot more money. We're like, no, we're not going to do that. But it was close, though. I wish they would at least sent me the proof one. Like, they just sent pictures. I wanted the actual flashlight. Okay, at least I got one out of you. $17.99, 30% off for the folding multi-tools. Oh, look at the green one's even cheaper. I didn't even notice that. Oh, you definitely go green. It was $2 cheaper and still 30% off. Go green, folks. Go green. We got the Allen wrench set. 3 different sets included here. We got the SAEs, the metrics, and the torques. Comes with the little handle and the case. $16.99, 40% off on that one. Let's see, did they change the price on it? $16.99, 40%, 16. See, this is much easier. Now, notice these are all different promo codes. So if you wanted all 3 sets, you can do so. You have to split it up into individual transactions, Prime members are getting that free shipping, so it doesn't matter. We even got the ball ends on these guys. You gotta love a good ball end. Let's see, was that top one a ball end? Oh yeah. It's got all the balls. Magnetic socket organizer. We've seen this once before, but they brought back the promo code. Want to bring it up to your attention. Half-inch drive SAE metric socket holders, socket trays, toolbox, tool cart, 35-piece standard size sockets. Duratech, 40% off. Sockets not included. It's just the holders. Get one for your SAEs, one for your metric. Now, I have a 1/4-inch drive one, not half-inch drive, and you can turn that sucker upside down and nothing falls out, which is really nice because sometimes you knock things off a bench or whatever, and you don't want to make a huge mess. These being half-inch drive, that would be a pretty strong magnet to be able to turn this thing upside down without dropping all of them. I kind of think it would drop them. But find out and let me know. $24.99, 30% promo code, 10% coupon. Was it about $15 for the 2-pack? Extension cord, 25-footer outdoor extension cord, multiple outlets, 14.3. Now look, I know better than to post a 16-gauge extension cord because I will get shit on. You can't use that for anything. What are you powering Christmas lights? Better be LED. So I know people want the 12 gauges. That's what people like. But we got the medium porridge here. Can we use a 14 gauge? Do I get equal amounts of shit? Is there at least a little bit less? Is it still a shit sandwich, just not a soggy one, okay? But it is triple tap, which we like. $23.99, 35%, goes through the 19th. 25-footer. Reciprocating saw blades, 18-piece by Og Tough. We got wood, we got metal, we got the big old pruners. You gotta like the pruners. Get out there and cut some trees down. It's fun. It's manly stuff. I'm cutting wood. $22.99. 40% off. Okay, so if you go to this the link right here, the page has several. It was like 6 different options, different combinations, different types of blades. I mean, they're all reciprocating saw blades. Some wood, some metal, some mixtures. Big assortment, little assortment. A lot of options. It's like a pick your own adventure. Remember those? Remember those books? It'd be like, turn to page 3 if, I don't know, whatever the hell the thing was. If you want the metal reciprocating saw blades. 1/4-inch shank router bit set, 6-piece. This is another one by Og Tough that has several options. We're 40% off with the promo code. Started out at $16.99. And all sorts right here. You click that link, it opens up. You got 2 days to take advantage. We're running low on time, folks. We got the 2-pack. Power Tool Organizer by Vavor. 4-slot, 2 layers, 2-pack. Battery charging station, storage rack, $32.99, 50% promo code, 5% coupon. You're down to like $15 or $7.50 a piece. Big fan of these wall-mounted guys. I kind of like that this one's split up because if you didn't want the top shelf pieces or if you wanted to move them somewhere else, they're not all like combined in one stationary thing. You get to do it however you want to set it up. But I got a couple of these and I still have, and they can hold a lot. The ones I have, different brand, but the ones I have, I got the high torque DeWalt on there, which is pretty hefty as far as tools go. That's about the heaviest thing you're going to hang on that thing, the high torque. And then mine, if you turn them sideways, you can double up each one, especially these ends, because what you do is you double up the ends and shoot this one out this way, shoot that one out that way. You got the 3/8 impact, and then you got the 1/2-inch impact, got the heat gun, got the high torque, got the impact driver. I think what else do I got on there? I don't know, but it works out pretty well. 2-pack long-range walkie-talkies for adults. Family walkie-talkie, LED flashlight. Boy, I don't know where the LED flashlight is. Maybe that's the little thing right there. It looks like it'd be a power button or a knob or something. Anyway, flashlight LCD display by Moiko. 25% off. Lots of reviews on these. 6,700 reviews. 4.5 out of 5 championship belts. Let's see, where's the range on this? Does it say the range? Let's see, range. Up to 3 miles. Oh, that's pretty far. You'd be okay with that. $18.99, 25% off through St. Patrick's Day. Auto darkening welding helmet, large view, true color welding hood, solar battery powered, 4 arc sensors, and Duratec deal. Started out at $49.99. Little expensive. Remember, Harbor Freight's even on discount is $39.99 when they have a coupon for it, but this one's better. You get a much bigger screen for one. $49.99, 30% promo code, 5% coupon. What's that, about $30 ish? Let's add a little ish on the end, so we're not going to do real math. It's fuzzy math, just like George Bush. They ever find those weapons of mass destruction? I don't think so. 7-piece. Been lied to. Hey, they lied to you again. We won't talk about what else they lied to you about, but it was happened a couple of years ago, around March. Hey, around this time. Pretty close. 7-piece, 3-in-1 reversible ratchet wrench set. 8mm, 17mm, 12-point and 6-point. Open-end wrenches, 72 teeth. This is a Work Pro deal. It's only 20% off. A little expensive, but I thought it was kind of interesting. It's $41.99. Then we're taking the 20. I was also very confused. If you look at the pictures there, I don't know what's going on. It's like we got the universal style, and then we got, it says 12-point, and then it says 6-point. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, really? Where's this coming from? Little unique design. I don't know. You try it and let me know. Is that fair? Adjustable wrench, 33-in-1 Duratec deal. Goes up to 7/8 inch or 22mm. Now I have some. This is 30% off. Normally $19.99. 30%, $6 off. It's going to be $14. So I have one by Duratec, I do believe. It looks very similar to this, except for it's got this little mechanism on both ends. So it's like an adjustable wrench, but this has a little triangle guide to it, and you screw it up or down to tighten onto a fastener. Again, a little bit kind of gimmicky, but as far as I'm concerned, a damn regular adjustable wrench is pretty damn gimmicky, okay? I hate those things. At least this is boxed, so it's fully enclosing the nut or bolt, which I appreciate. Now, I did a video on the other one, the double-ended one, but same looking mechanism. And actually, it worked out pretty good. I mean, it stayed on the fasteners. It turned the fasteners. I could see in a situation where maybe you're in your house where you don't want to have a full set of tools in your house, but every once in a while you need like a wrench or something, that this would be easier than for like me going out in the garage, especially in the winter. It's 30 below. The garage is detached. I got to cross a field to get to the garage to get to my tools because I have to tighten one bolt on like a chair or some shit. No, this would be much easier to have in the house and not have to, get the snowshoes on to get to the tools. So in that scenario, but also as like a travel thing or something you just keep in your car. Like, I don't know about you. I got the 66 and the 73 and someday the 67 is going to be running. Maybe. But you can't keep a whole thing of tools, but I do like to have tools in those trunks because old cars break, and when they break in the middle of the road, that sucks. Sucks. Okay? I got the 66 when I was 14, so I've spent my entire life dealing with a car that could potentially die in the middle of the road, okay? So I got extra belts, I got extra fluids, I got tools. I'm trying to do everything I can to not be stranded. So a tool like this could be really helpful because you're not going to have a full set of wrenches. Okay, I might have a full set of wrenches, but most people probably aren't going to have a full set of wrenches, and this could come in super handy. That alternator throws the belt. If you can just loosen that nut to back it up, to put the belt back on, or if you're like me, you got an extra belt, maybe you broke it, maybe you were jerking around a little bit and it threw a belt and it got all wrapped up in some shit and then it got all torn and you just want to go home. You need the tools and the extras and stuff, so it might be a good idea for you. Tubing cutter, 1/8 inch to 1 1/8 inch, heavy duty pipe cutter, thin copper, PVC aluminum pipes. It got the deburring reamer there. It's a little guy sticking out here, a little cute guy right there. Ultra sharp spare cutting wheel. Yeah, you're definitely going to lose that. I bought a rigid one that came with an extra wheel. Guess what? I have no idea where the wheel is. I'll just be buying a new one when I need it. But hey, they provide it. They're thinking ahead for you. $16.99, 30% off. Boy, a lot of them are ending on the 17th. What's going on the 18th? Something's up. Why are they all ending on the 17th? That's weird. Paint sprayer. 700-watt HVLP spray paint gun. 4 different brass nozzles by Etulib. 50% off. Starts out at $38. It's going to be like $18, $19, somewhere in that general range. Goes to the end of the month. Close to it. Level Low paint sprayer, if it works well. Now, this one has pretty good reviews. 251 reviews, 4.5 out of 5, bunch of belts. If they work good, oh man. Paint sprayer is so much nicer than a brush or a roller. A little more prep work, unless you're like me and don't care. Just get the paint on other stuff. Who cares? Just get done with the painting project. Because let's be honest, painting's dreadful. I don't know if some people like painting. To me, it's like the worst possible thing you could do. If it was like, hey, do you want to go paint something or do you want to get waterboarded? I'll be like, you know what? Give me that waterboarding. Put me down for 2, okay? That way I'm caught up for next time there's a painting project. Okay, I despise painting. It's terrible. But with a paint sprayer, it's really not that bad. Because it's not like painting anymore. So something about it doesn't feel like painting. It also goes like 10 times faster than a brush or roller. And maybe that's why I don't mind it. Because I don't have to spend the entire day looking at a wall. Oh yeah, changing the color. Yippee, woohoo! Don't even care what color it was to begin anyways. So, that's a pretty good deal, and it helps us avoid dreadful projects. 400-watt solar street light, LED solar floodlight, outdoor, 40,000 lumens. Had to count the zeros there for a second. With infrared remote control, waterproof. This is by Vavor. It's actually shipped and sold by Amazon, which is kind of unique for the promo code deals. Most of them are shipped by Amazon, but not many of them are sold by Amazon. So I kind of wonder what that agreement looks like, that they're buying stuff from Vavor when Vavor is also a seller on their platform. It's kind of like it's a weird double dipping, and Vavor has to designate specific products that they are having Amazon sell for them because they can't compete with Amazon. That would make no sense. Sell them the product and then also sell it yourself, and then you're competing with them and you're paying them fees. Like, this is weird. So I don't know how that agreement goes, but even Vavor's in Home Depot now, so they're becoming much more popular. $49.99, 20% promo code, 20% coupon. Okay, I don't know if they're in Home Depot, but they're on their website. I guess I don't know if I've ever seen a Vavor product in store. You know what? We're going to Home Depot the next day or two, and I'm going to specifically look for Vavor stuff. Another item that has drastically dropped in price. We've been seeing more and more of these things just because of the price drop, and there's so many of them available, but we appreciate the discount. Next deal, we have the 2-pack keychain flashlights, Cobb keychain work light, 1000 lumen, rechargeable keychain light, 3 light modes, bottle opener, collapsible bracket by Liu. Boy, that double Y with a U in the middle is really screwing me. Liu, 50% off, $14.99. It's gonna be $7.50 for 2. It's about $3.75 a piece. Rechargeable little keychain light. Even has a bottle opener. So that way when you're drinking, you can light up the path so you don't stumble on anything. You're gonna have a hard enough time walking anyway. I want to trip over a stick or something. That'd be embarrassing. Woodworking auger drill bit set. It's an 8-piece set. High carbon steel wood boring bits. This is by Nitor. And it's 55% off. Normally $20. You got a 50% promo code, 5% coupon. You're under $10 for the set. And these have the threaded tips. Big fan of the threaded tips. Not everyone likes the threaded tip. I do. Thread my tip, sir. The thing is, it pulls. It like grabs and it just rips through the wood. It's so much faster than the non-threaded tip. You can feel that thing like actually pulling through. I like it. I like it a lot. What movie is that from? Tactical survival shovel. Portable, multifunctional, folding, camping shovel. Unbreakable military spade. Unbreakable. Ha! Give it to me, sucker. I'll take care of that. Pickaxe, survival gear. Well, this is another fun one. No, this one's not too bad. Lonely you. That's why you need the shovel. Gotta dig a big old hole. $39.98. 50% off. Now we have two promo codes here. Not sure when they expired. I posted this yesterday, and yesterday both codes worked. So if one doesn't work, try the other. They're the same discount, so that's not going to matter at all. You're only going to pay $20. And I like these hollow shafts that screw together because it's a nice little stash spot. You know what I mean? You got to put your stash somewhere. It ain't your mustache. Ain't right in the handle there. 9 amp hour, 20 volt, 60 volt replacement battery for DeWalt DCB 609, compatible with DeWalt. It's a flex volt battery. Use it with your flex volt tools. Use it with your 20 volt tools. By MV Mod, and it's 50% off. So if you've ever priced a flex volt battery, you know you'd have to take out a loan to buy one of them things. Here, $90.99, and then half price, $45. Definitely the cheapest way you're getting into a flex volt battery. And that's going to charge on your regular 20 volt charger. So if you eyeballing a flex volt tool, or you just got some high consumption 20 volt tool, maybe you got the pole saw, you got the one of the chainsaws, that'll do you pretty good. 520 piece metric screw assortment kit, metric bolt assortment, 3, 4, 5 machine screws, 304 stainless steel by Trixma. 50% off, normally about $20, down to $9.99. Love me some stainless steel hardware. I have that Yukon workbench from Harbor Freight, and I got the ones with the doors, even though I wish I had the one with the drawers. I got no drawers. Full of hardware. All sorts of things. We got bolts, we got screws, we got C-clips, E-clips, snap rings, springs, set screws. I think what else the hell is in there. A lot of stuff, because you never know when crap's going to break, and you want to have it in the garage ready to go at the time. You don't want to be scrambling. You don't have to run to the store, pay 10 times as much for the thing. You just want to, something breaks, or that spring you didn't realize was under pressure, and it goes shooting across the garage, and you're just glad it didn't hit you right in the face. Never did find that spring. You know, you want to be able to just walk over to the workbench or wherever you got it and be like, you know what? I don't even got to worry about this. I don't got to find that spring. I got other springs. They're right here in this box. $10 for the whole assortment of your stainless steel. Another DeWalt deal. This is a discount shipped and sold by Amazon, so we're not looking at a third-party seller. It's the 3 amp hour battery 2-pack for $76.90. These are the newer 3 amp hour batteries, not the old ones, which we are going to look at here in like 2 seconds. But a 2-pack for $76. Now, Home Depot, $169. Lowe's, $189. Tractor Supply, $169. We're not down to our $10 per amp hour thing, you know, you gotta look for, but we're really close. And it's the newer ones. It's not this. It's not this. Look, let me just go here. Boom! Home Depot. This is going in and out of stock right now. I checked 25 minutes ago. It was in stock. So if you check it, it's out of stock, come back in an hour. Come back in a day. Okay? It's been going back and forth. The 20 volt, 3 amp hour battery. This is a big one. I mean, you can just look at the size. They're both 3 amp hour batteries. The ones we were looking at before, the ones we're looking at here. This is the same casing as the 5 amp hour battery. It's $39. Acme Tools also has it for $39, but then they're going to charge you $6 shipping unless you buy like 10 of them. Enough to get your order over $200. Lowe's has it for $39, but they're out of stock. So you can see, very popular deal. Lowe's is out of stock. Home Depot goes in and out of stock. I don't think Amazon's participating, but you might want to check the price. Not a huge fan of that battery specifically, but I am a huge fan of the price. And sometimes that's how it works. 19-in-1 ratcheting screwdriver set. S2 professional grade multi-bit screwdriver. This is by King of. Haven't had to do that in a long time. We don't have their promo codes anymore. I mean, we have one right here, so I'm a liar. But you know what I mean. As far as all the hardware that we used to see promo codes at least one couple a week. And they've Casper. So, ratcheting screwdriver set, $19.99. There's a 40% coupon on the page. It's $8 off. You're going to make it $12. Looks like the bits even go inside the handle, which fantastic. Love it. And it look, gift for man. Okay? For one man, not more than one. Don't be weird. And only men. Man. Only man. No woman. It says so right in the title. Got to follow the rules, folks. 10-pack metal flap disc, 60 grit. They also had 80 or 40. Ooh, 40. I think it was 40. For angle grinder, high density Zerk grinding disc by Yan Bang. Yan Bang. No, sir, I do not. 50% off. It's $8.49. It's under $1 a piece for a 10-pack. Flap discs are fun. You should try one. It's a little aggressive. Careful. May end up causing yourself more work that you have to do. But yeah. Scratched it up real nice. No promo code or coupon needed. I mean, benefit of that, you can get as many as you want. You want one? That's fine. I mean, kind of lame, but okay. Or you could get 10. Get 10. Get 80 of them. Now, if you've never used one before and you're just like testing it out and you want to try it, 10 would not be advised. But if you've used them before and you know you like them, 10 is advisable. There it is, guys. That's all the amazing deals. All the links will be down below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like. Subscribe for not a subscriber. I'll see you next time.